What's up, Crypto Crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto Crew, in today's vid, we'll take a look at Kaspa smart contracts, some interesting developments. I mean, it is fantastic to see Binance being able to resume their services for US-based customers, making USD deposits and withdrawals possible again for the first time since 2023, which means, of course, it will be fantastic to see Kaspa spot listing on Binance that I believe will happen any day from now at the making of this recording. Maybe when you're watching this, the Kaspa spot listing on Binance has already happened. But as bullish as Tier 1 exchanges for Kaspa are, if not more, are Kaspa's developments that are taking place as we speak that will allow for more adoption, especially by big institutional players. That's why in this crypto ocean, we walk by faith, not by sight. Kaspa is what the insiders deem as the layer 1 endgame.
I believe that once all of these things are implemented and in place and proven themselves, Kaspa will be the only layer 1 you actually need. It could be spacious enough and performant enough and cheap enough to support all of the utility you need to hold all of the layer 2s you could ever dream about putting on a network.
Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Now, if you haven't researched Kaspa already, Kaspa is a digital asset, the digital silver to Bitcoin's digital gold. And so like all assets, Crypto Crew, we should protect them. Here at your Crypto Crew, we'll always encourage you to practice self-custody. We believe the Tangent Wallet is your best option. Plug and play, easy to use, the most affordable cold storage in our opinion. So if you'd like to order your Tangent Wallet today, there's a special offer for you, 15% off your Tangent Wallet using code CryptoCrew. Check out the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all.
I think Kaspa is about to surprise a lot of people in this upcoming bull market.
Now, before we get into today's video, Crypto Crew, first let's recap what smart contracts are. Smart contracts are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. They run on blockchain networks, allowing for trustless transactions and automation without any intermediary. This technology has revolutionized the world by a man named Nick Szabo, who, by the way, said this about Kaspa founder Jonathan Sampolinsky and his mentor Aviv Zohar.
There's a guy named Aviv Zohar who's written some great papers. One of them is on Ghost, which is what Ethereum is based on. And he's got a follow-up to that, whose name escapes me. And he's also co-authored a great paper on attacks against Bitcoin from the underlying network. So he's one of the experts on the security of Bitcoin, which is a skill and knowledge set in scarce supply.
So Nick Szabo, the inventor of the smart contracts, has produced this technology revolutionizing how we think about agreements and transactions in the digital world. Now let's focus on Kaspa. Currently, there are 4 distinct smart contract project developments that are taking place, that being Kaspa EVM, Project Sparkle, Kasplex, and Igra Labs.
There is so much to say about smart contracts and how cool they're going to be on Kaspa and how they're going to give you the best of both worlds, and how, because Kaspa is so fast, you can do the entire validation on-chain with this unique MEV resistance and still get responsiveness as though you are doing the sync off-chain.
These initiatives aim to bring robust smart contracts functionality to the Kaspa ecosystem, enabling decentralized finance or DeFi, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and much more. What's particularly exciting, Crypto Crew, is that these developments are expected to launch sooner than anticipated, with some projects aiming for completion in late Q2 or early Q3 of this year, 2025. This rapid progress positions Kaspa to capitalize on the growing demand for smart contract capabilities. So why are these smart contract developments just as bullish as potential Tier 1 exchange listings? Let's consider, Crypto Crew, the impact that smart contracts have had on other blockchains. When Ethereum introduced smart contracts, it opened the floodgates for DeFi and NFTs, leading to massive increases in its value and adoption. That's why even today, Ethereum is still one of the biggest players for Layer 1 development and meme coins, despite their sky-high gas fees and slow network.
Ethereum is much more attractive to people, among other reasons, because there's a face to idolize. And we can like it or not, but it's more appealing to the masses.
Similarly, Solana and Cardano experienced significant growth after implementing their own smart contract capabilities. These platforms attracted developers and projects, creating vibrant ecosystems that drove demand for their native tokens. Just like Ethereum, Solana is a big player in the meme coin sector that recently saw the launch of President Donald Trump's own meme coin. But unfortunately, we saw what happened with the Solana network in that situation.
You find, for example, in Solana, that a validator requires hardware that costs about $10,000, and the utility costs, even just replacing hard drives and electricity and the hardware maintenance, it comes up to about $400 a month. In comparison, our testnet that is running right now on 3,000 transactions per second, people run it on like 10-year-old laptops, they run it on Raspberry Pis, on old cell phones, and the operational costs are completely marginal.
That said, not only does Solana have a network that allows to build on their network easy and accessible, Solana has smart contracts. Once Kaspa rolls out its own smart contracts, it could see a similar surge in interest and investment, especially since Kaspa will be an improvement from all the aforementioned projects, technically and fundamentally. Now let's take a closer look at Kaspa EVM as they publish their roadmap, which outlines the development phases for this exciting project. Kaspa EVM aims to create an EVM-compatible sidechain, allowing users to bridge Kaspa seamlessly and enabling the deployment of Solidity smart contracts. The roadmap consists of 4 key phases. Phase 1, which consists of architecture and planning, involving in-depth coding reviews and project planning. Phase 2, which is core implementation, focusing on developing the Kaspa EVM node software and smart contracts for free aggregation and rewards. Phase 3, which consists of testnet and auditing, including the launch of a testnet for user feedback and conducting security audits.
I really think the technology behind Kaspa is unique and is going to work in a cache-based system.
Then phase 4, which is mainnet launch and support. This is about finalizing configurations and rolling out nodes for validators. This structured approach ensures that the project is well planned and executed, paving the way for a successful launch, again somewhere in 2025. Link to the Kaspa EVM roadmap in the description box below. Now let's compare the Kaspa smart contract developments to the potential for Tier 1 exchange listings. While getting listed on major exchanges like Binance or Coinbase is undoubtedly a significant milestone, the real value lies in what those listings represent: increased accessibility and liquidity for the token. However, smart contracts do something even more powerful. They create an entire ecosystem around the blockchain, or in Kaspa's case, block DAG, attracting developers, projects, and users. This ecosystem can lead to sustained growth and innovation, which is crucial for long-term success.
If we look at numbers, and right now we are able to support 3,000 transactions per second with very, very fast confirmation times, 10 blocks per second, where the nodes we're using are running on cheap hardware.
While Tier 1 exchange listings can provide a short-term price boost, smart contracts lay the foundation for ongoing development and adoption. And as far as Kaspa's development goes, Crypto Crew, Kaspa is doing things the right way according to a clear vision that started years and years ago by one of the brightest minds that the crypto ocean has ever seen. The combination of Kaspa's unique proof-of-work model and its upcoming smart contract capabilities positions Kaspa as a strong contender on the crypto ocean, a digital asset that is not just a store of value like Bitcoin, but that can be used as currency, a Bitcoin operating on internet speed. The potential for mass adoption is immense, especially as institutions and retail investors alike begin to recognize the value of smart contracts. And with all of the intelligence that is currently behind the 4 distinct smart contract development projects, Kaspa will roll out what will be dubbed as the Layer 1 endgame. Not financial advice, of course, just my conviction that I share with conviction. That's why in this crypto ocean, we walk by faith, not by sight.
Started solving problems that no one understood. I read one white paper and my head got aware. They said, welcome to the future, decentralization.
And there's a reason why CoinMarketCap still has Kaspa as the number one in the top 100 of communities with the most bullish sentiment. Kaspa smart contract developments are not just a side note, they are a critical component of Kaspa's growth strategy. And as we have seen with other crypto projects, the implementation of smart contracts can lead to significant increases in value and adoption. But Kaspa is building smart contracts the Kaspa way, which separates itself from the vast majority of the crypto ocean while staying true to the original Nakamoto consensus, aka Kaspa's granddad, Bitcoin. Know what you hold, crypto crew, and continue your research on Kaspa. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say aye.